Okay, guys, if you have any doubts, let me know through the chat. Okay, I will start the class. Let me share my screen. Window. Okay, is my screen visible to everybody? Just give me. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I have to change this workspace. Just a few seconds. So I'm opening my Eclipse. So I will share my screen now. Okay. I will lead these two projects once again. Okay, all of you done with installations, right? Okay, now we will create one Java project. We will start with the creating project and we will create in that same package. Yesterday we have done the sample project, right? So how we will use the project and how we will create the classes, why we are creating the packages and classes, and all the thing we have created in the yesterday's class sample project. Okay, today we will create same project. Now just on the top of the left side file menu, just select new and create one Java project. So you need to follow the Pascal. Okay, means like you need to create the project name, like my intro project. Okay, you don't need to select anything. Just simply click on next and finish button. Okay, now see in this we have the source folder, right? Source folder, right click on that folder and create one package. So package, why we are creating the package means if we have multiple files in the classes, so if we are developing any big project, so there will we have different types of classes for different modules. Like if you want to create any like a customer vendor modules, so we need to divide separate classes for both of them. So for that reasons we are creating the packages to separate our classes in separate folder. Package is nothing but a folder. Like, one second. Like, com dot, like, I will give the source folder, right? Like, intro, basic. Okay, after creation the package, now we will create the class. Okay, I right click on the package name and create a new one, class. Okay, see it asking me the class name. Like, I will give the class name as a basic program, basic program, and finish. See here, you can select the checkboxes if you need the main method. So I will show you why we will write the main method and how we will write the main method. Okay, let's finish this. See, okay, by default it imports a package, like it is in the basic package, so it's importing that package. Okay, Nana. Now see, the first one we are declaring the package on the first. Okay, see here. See, on the first, we are declaring the package. So package declaration means it's nothing but we are representing that we are in the specific package. We are inside the basic package. So this class was created inside that basic package. So see, if you observe this, the file name and the class names are both are in the same. Okay. Why? Why? Because in every Java program, if it is in a public, this is an access modifier. Public means anybody can access this class from anywhere. Okay, so this is a class keyword. To create a class, we use a class keyword. Okay, and this is a class name, basic program. So the file name and the class name should be equal, like it has to be same. Like here we have the basic program.java file and the class name also basic program. So this is a class. So in every program in Java, so at least one class should be there. The class name should match the file name if it is public. Okay, this is an example for that. And for Java program, for Java program, we need an entry point. Okay, when we run this project, see, when I right click on this, run as, see, it doesn't showing me any application like a Java application. Why? Because it will search for the main method in this program. This is a block of a code. Okay, this is a block of a code. Inside the program, it will search for the main method, which is nothing but it has to be public first. It has to be public. This is an access modifiers. I will explain you in the next coming classes what about what are the types of access modifiers we have. We have different types of access modifiers. The public means it can access by anybody, so that's the reason public. And the static keyword, we use a static keyword. It belongs to the class. It just belongs to the class. And another keyword we have the void, because this method didn't return anything. Means in the programs, in the programming language, the method will return the values, like return any values, but this method, the main method, will not return anything. So we will use an void, and this is the main keyword which the program executor, like a JVM, will search for this main method to run the program. Now inside the bracket, it will search for the arguments. We need to pass the arguments. So for that, we use a string array. Okay, it will pass the arguments. Now this is the main method. Okay, yesterday I have written the sample project, right? So which is nothing but this is a basic Java program. You don't need of any basic previous knowledge about the program. Just you need to you need to get to know about this public and the class keyword. By using the class keyword, we will create the class of, okay, one class in our program. This is a basic program, and we will create one basic program using, we will create one class using a class keyword. Inside the class keyword, inside the class, we need to create main method compulsory, because it is a main method is the entry point of any Java program. If you need to execute, if you need to run this program, the JVM will execute the program from here itself only. It will search for the main keyword. It will search for the main keyword and it will execute that itself. Okay, like means I will explain this also. Like, see, the main method is where our program will be started. Okay, where our program will be start running. Like say the main method is like for same like our car ignition. Like when we put the key in our ignition and start, then only the car will be get started, turned on. So same like this, the main method is that much important for our program. From this point only it start running. So public, I explained, right? Public is nothing but it can be accessed by anyone including the Java program. And same static is this method belongs to only this class, and the void is it doesn't return anything. The main is the, this is a main keyword. Okay, it is a fixed in Java. So the program always looks for the method name called main. This is main is a mostly main keyword in the Java. And the string arg is nothing but this is used to pass the information, these arguments. Okay, this will use to pass the information to the program when it starts. When the program starts, it will start to take the information. Okay, now, like how does this all works? Like means how does this class creations and the main method, how this works? Java class is nothing but it's in a like a blueprint. Okay, inside the class we will write the main method, which is nothing but ignition for our program. Like it has to be the main method. The main method contains different types of instructions. In this method only we will execute all the programs. Okay, now this is like in a program structure. Okay, this is in a program structure, and here we are in our basic, in our basic packages. So it has included package basic packages. Okay, in Java it has predefined packages like a util and some different packages. Okay, if you want to import those packages to our program, we will use import statements. Okay, which is, see, which is nothing but import, import keyword, import java dot util. See here, these are all are the packages in our Java. Okay, these are all the packages. Okay, we can use all those packages. So one of the package is we will use in the later classes. This is a scanner package. Okay, see, this is a scanner package. So if you want to include different packages in your program, you can import like this. Okay, so this is import statements. Import statement, we call this as import statements. And this is nothing but and this we call as package package declaration. Package declaration. Okay, here we declare the package, and here we are importing the package, so this will call it as import statements. Okay, now this is what we call this. Here we have created class, right? These will be call it as class declaration. This is nothing but class declaration, and this is the main method. This is main method. And now see, here I am writing something by using double slash. Okay, because these are called as comments. Okay, here I have written some code. Okay, so for I am writing the code, but you need to understand what is this code explaining to me. So to understand this code, we use the comments. Okay, we use a comments. So these are the single line comments. So I am here using single line comments to explain what this code explains. Okay, what this actual code. So if anybody want to understand your code, so you need to give the comments. You can use the single line comments, or you can give the in comments. We have two types. Okay, which is nothing but one is single line and one is multiple lines. Like, see, here I will write some. This is Java workshop. Okay, and welcome. Okay, these are multiple lines. Now if I need to comment this, okay, if I need to comment this multiple lines, simply what I can do, I can give the slash and asterisk. Okay, and now I need to end it here like asterisk and slash. Okay, these two lines are get commented. Means when we run the project, the compiler will neglect. Okay, it will not use these lines to run. It will use only our code. Okay, to understand the whatever the code we have written to any user, we will use the comments, and this is a multi-line comment. Okay, this is a multi-line comment, and these are the single line comments. Okay, these are all the program structures. That's a simple one. Okay, here we declare packages, so this is called as package declarations. If we need to import different packages previously defined in our Java, so you can import here, and these are called import statements. So here we will declare the class, so this is called the class declaration. Okay, now, and this is a main method. Okay, this is a main method. To know everybody, I will write it as main. This is the main method. Okay, and this is called it as a main method. Now see, now I have created one project. Now I need to display some data into my console. Okay, so here we have two main methods for output to display it in the output. Okay, here I will write it. Okay, I will use a comments, and here we have two methods, two methods of output statements. Like if we need to print anything in our console, we need to use this two output statement, which is nothing but I will write as a system. Okay, one second. Which is nothing but system dot out dot print. Okay, this is a one method, and another one is same system dot out dot print ln. Okay, these both are same. See, Do you find any difference between this? Yeah, there is a slight difference between both of them, which is nothing but, see here, we have system dot out dot print and parenthesis. Okay, I will use this first and I will explain to you. Okay, now see here, when I run this program, I need to display something like okay, I will write first this system. Okay, this is a method and we are calling the system dot out print, and I will print, see, whatever you are giving in the double quotes, it act as a string. Okay, it act as a string. Now I will show you like hello. And if you need to terminate the statement, these are all the statements, right? And this is a output statement. Okay, like output statements, output statement. So if you need to terminate this statement, you have to keep compulsory semicolon. You need to use a semicolon. Okay, you need to use a compulsory. This semicolon is very important in our Java program. Okay, without, see, I will remove this semicolon and here it appearing as a error, syntax error, insert semicolon. So compulsory semicolon is important in our program. Now see, I have used system dot out dot print hello. Now we will run this program. Okay, we will run this program and we will see. I, before that, I will comment this import one because we are not using presently, right? So I will comment it and I will remove this. Okay, okay. Now I will run this program. C run as Java application. Just right click on your program. Okay, just right click on your program and here you will get to see run as, and run it as a Java application. Yeah, okay. See here, I get the output. I have printed the output in my console. Okay, now I will print another way, like I'm using same system dot out dot print, system dot out print dot, I will print it as whole. Okay, now see, I have written two outputs. I need to print the hello and the world in my console. Now I will save it. Here you will get to see some asterisk symbol. That means your program is not saved. So when you click on Control S, the program will get saved, and after that you need to run it again. Okay, I will run it again, Java application. See, okay, here I get the hello world, but I have selected these. I have used two statements. Okay, I have used system.out.print. Okay, and here also I use the same statement for two words, but it has printed in the one line. Okay, so that means the system.out.print, it will print the output on the same line. Okay, see, I'm copying it and I'm just using that again. See, I have used four statements and I will save this. Save this and I will run this again. See now what is our output in our, see, it has printed in the same line. But if I need to print one word in one line and another word in another new line, okay, for that we will use here second method, which is nothing but system.out.println. In the place of print, I will use println. Now see the difference between both of them, and I will save it and I will run this again, Java application. Okay, now see, here I use a print method and it has printed in the same line. Here also I have printed the I have used the print method, so it has printed in the same line. After that also I have used the, after the print statement I use the same, so it has printed from here. But if I use here also ln, the after the world it will printed in the next line. Okay, these are the two statements we use it to, we use it to print or to display any data to the console. Okay, this is how we use to print any data to our console. Better we, in the most of the cases we use a second method only, like ln. Okay, ln, I will remove all those things and see, I am saving it, and see, we will see here, and I will run it. See, it has printed in the two different lines. Okay, this is how we use, this is same as a println. Okay, but it adds a new line after the output. Now another one we have, but we don't need that, because it's like just like uh, in the C program mostly we use like a formatted output. We use some format specifiers for those, like wait, I will explain that also then. Here, okay, okay, one second. Now see here, another method we have that we call it as system dot out dot print f. Okay, printf, and inside this printf we use some specifiers. Okay, some format specifiers, format specifiers. Okay, format specifiers, and these format specifiers are, uh, first one is we use one percentile. Okay, percentage symbol and d. Okay, it will show you the type of the variables. Okay, these I think I will explain these in the variables class. It will be more uh, helpful to you guys also to understand, because we didn't completed variables class now itself. So I will explain that in the next class. So this is how we need to create one basic program. This is how we declare one class, and inside the class we need to compulsory, we need to maintain main method by using main keyword. And this is how we will use the output statements to print data in our console. Okay, and now the main points you need to remember is like every time we have to use system.out.println. Primarily we use a simple output. Okay, we didn't use I have explained it, system.out.printf, the formatting statement. We didn't use that mostly in our wherever. Okay, now mostly the common mistakes we do is we will miss mostly this semicolon. Okay, don't forget this. Okay, semicolon is important in every statement. Okay, we have to keep compulsory semicolon in end of the statement. And don't forget to close this also, open and closing brackets. These are also important. If you forgot to close this, it will show you the error. Okay, and you need to, and one more thing, you need to open these brackets and close those brackets. These are the most important points, the basic errors we will do again and again. So these we have to keep it in our mind. Okay, now see, this is what I have said, this is a single line comment. Okay, everybody, single, this is nothing but single line comment. And this is a class name, single line comment. And I will explain you this also. And this is output statement. And what output statement? it output in a single line, but this output with a new line. It will print the output in the new line. This system will print the output in the new line. Now, okay, I will show you one way. One second. I will print something like this. Okay, system dot out dot print ln. I will use a print ln. Okay, inside this I will print it as welcome to the Java programming. And here let's learn for, and here also this is the Java structure, right? So I will use it. Start the Java structure. Now see here, I missed the semicolon, so it's showing me the error here immediately. These are all the compiling errors. Save it. Now we will save this program and we will see how our output will be. Just small application. See here I have used the ln, so after this printing it has started in the new line, and here I use a print method. Okay, so it has come under same line. These are the major differences. Okay, understand everybody? Anybody have any doubts? Let me know through the chat. Okay, now one second. Explain right how this all works, and done. And see, okay, so you also practice same just like this, like create one project. Inside project you have to create one basic program. Okay, inside the basic program just create one class, inside the class main method, and just try different ways to how we can print with how can we print to our console by using different types, different methods of the output statement. These we will call it as output statements. Okay, Nana? And what can I tell to you today is like then I will, okay. Okay, Nana, I think that's enough for the today's class. Okay, just uh, try with creating the project and create some basic program, and inside that create one main method. Okay, inside create one main method and just try with this output methods. Okay, and in the tomorrow's class we will continue with the input statements and variables. Okay, I think that's enough for today's class. And if you if you have any doubts, let me know. Okay, I will stop sharing. And if you are good with today's, you can leave the session. If you need the document like today's class, I will share with Satish sir, and the Satish sir will share with you. Okay, like what today's class document. Sorry, actually, yesterday's recording will be shared. Don't worry, I have explained to manager. I asked today, but he said he didn't share any recording to you. Okay, I will make sure he will share the installation previous class. That's it, right? Previous class recordings and mostly today's class also. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye.